Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Dak, and today we're playing some more widgeting for potentially the final episode because... Crap, what's the buttons for this again? B? We've unlocked level 12 and we've got all these new facilities. So we've got the Omega Processing Lab with the newly acquired domain of Earth. The widgets begin to construct the magnum opus. An entire planet's resources lay ready to be repurposed for this grand design. The Omega Core Foundry, the Omega Widget Distiller. All widgets created so far had only one remaining purpose, to be reshaped into their final creation. Omega Casting Factory. The first widget was the Alpha, and the last will be the Omega, or was to be the Omega. Omega Shielding Plant. One widget to rule over all, and to usher in a new age of technology. The Omega Project Assembler. Behold, the pinnacle of widget engineering. I'll put my teeth back in. So... let's just slap these down arbitrarily somewhere. This space up here. One of them. One of that. Them. One of them. One of them. One of them. And one of them. So we've got one of everything. We're making the final things. Have I just got to pull the lever for all of them? Oh, I've got to dump them. Whoa, steady. I've got to dump them all in here. Incorrect processor. Oh, what? Oh, it says I need the blue one. The magnet on this is ridiculous. We're not making any of these. Yeah, these need actual Omega widgets. Let's go in and get one of all of these. There's no point getting one of all of these, is there? Correlate cores. Blue, green, red, yellow. Red, green, that one, that one. Okay, this one's slightly tedious. We've got a few of them made. What do we need to do here? Sort the widgets. What the hell do I need? Is it just throw any of them in? Oh, do I need these ones that are at the bottom? Or just any of these that are down here? One of these, perhaps? One of these? One of these? There's an Omega one there. Or is that one of the glitched ones? Oh, I don't need the previous ones to get the next ones? They're like all self-sustaining. Oh. Do I just hold this? Yeah, I don't have to keep swinging the lever. Right. I want to get 5 of everything. We've got 5 of them, 5 of them. We need more of these. So it's one of them. Steady. It's a blue one. Give me 2. Oh. Now it's a green one. Steady. So that's 5 of them, 5 of them. What do we need next? We've done that one. Charge level exceeded expectation. I basically have to get it to the green line. And then there's number 5 of that one. And then this one. I've got to go dirt, 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 dirt. Assemble perfection. How many of these cores do I need for each one? I need 1. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Boom. That one, that one, that one, that one. Boom. Oh. Shoot. Every time I forget the slider. So you should automatically be producing those now. Yep. Automatically making those. Yup. Automatically making those. Yup. We're not automatically making these, so I need to make a few more of these myself. Oh. And then we can start automating it all, and I've not got to keep doing it. Oh. Takes a bit of concentration, this. Then one of them. Charge you. Charge you. Come on. It'd be nice if we could get this done in one more episode rather than having another episode, but I don't know what's going to come past this. Nearly. We need 4 for that. God damn it. Freaking 4? Craft 10 Omega widgets. Achievement unlocked. I wonder how many achievements I need to get to finish. Oh, we've already got one at the bottom. I didn't realise that one was there. Right, I'm now out of the blue things. So, we need everything, really, don't we? But we've already got 14 of them. We've already got 10 of them. We've already got 12 of them. 6 of them. And 1 of them. So I think our next one needs to be one of these, and we need to work a little bit backwards. Beautiful. Then we'll get a second one of these. Feels like we need to get the production off the ground first for this one. And then we can start making more of them. One of them. 2 for this one. Let's have a look at our levels. Yeah, no, we need more. We need more of the crafters at this point, don't we? These are relatively slow. I'll be so glad when I've not got to do these mini-games. Sometimes I enjoy the mini-games. When they're more complex like this, where I've got to press this, that, and everything else, not so much. I mean, it's not even difficult. I'm making it sound like it's a difficult task to do. It really isn't. At least these things can craft themselves now. Cool. Right. Now we need to go back to the start. Now, take that one back out. We've got 3 for that one. Let's get 3 for this one. Oh, okay. Got 4 for the second one. 4 for the third one. Come on. 4 for the fourth one. That one, that one. 4 for the fifth one. Yes. And you're obviously already finished, so I can just do that now, right? And then we're producing them as fast as possible. Right, sentient cores we're starting to struggle for. So where are my sentient cores? That one. I'm theoretically producing more than I need to. Let's get 2 more of them. We're consuming 19 of these. Ooh, actually, wait a minute. Do we not need to go back and get all of our upgrades? Yeah. Let's just touch the stars. Substance that fuels our dreams and ambitions. 270? 35, 77. Wow. Sentient cores, we need more of. I need to remember to let this calm down a minute after we've built them. That's higher, that's higher, that's higher. So we're doing more, we're doing more, we're doing more, we're doing more, we're doing more. That's using as many as possible. Let's get a second one. It's 37 Omega widgets. What? Just double checking, I've got all of these. We have in fact got all of these. It's above, it's above, it's above. And now you're all getting slowly made. I guess I might as well help out here a second, rather than just sitting around and doing naff all. They've not got to press it in a certain order. I guess you've just got to start the casing thing first, and then you can do whatever. Oops. And looking at it, when all these have been made, it should be one of these factories, 2 of these factories for one of all the other ones. I've got a feeling that it's going to start stressing all of the rest of our factory. Pretty much, yeah. They're still all good. Right, I need another load of these, which is going to cost us a ridiculous amount to build. It'd be lovely if we had a speed up on this game. And then 2 of them. Yeah, speeding up time would be dead useful. Then you're going to start funneling into this. Let's not sit there and do nothing. Now this one, I don't think I want to like try and wait for the technologies first, because I think it's going to take us a while. Maybe after we've got this batch built up, we can look at the tech. But it was 200 odd, wasn't it? 200 is going to take me a fair while to make up if we're doing it per second, like 1 per second that right now. I don't really want to sit here and do nothing for 200 seconds. Tick, tick, tick. I assure you I clicked on that one at the bottom there. Oh, we're getting there. They're getting faster and faster and faster. You're just keeping up, you're just keeping up, you're just keeping up. Is everything else good? Human remains. Seems to be building up a bit. Where were my graveyards? Although, to at least 1 core factory, that's fine. Whoops. Human remains should start going down. I'd say that's going down. Okay, that's going up. Why is human remains going up and up and up? There we go. We're kind of quenching it now. Ooh, my iron ore. It's there, but it's struggling. They're good, they're good, they're good. Right, back to this. We're putting Omega widgets into that yet? Nope. Now we will be then. How many of these Omega widgets are we making? We're producing 1 per second. It's just too slow. It's just way too slow. Help them out. Yeah, we've got plenty of the components for these Omega widgets. I assure you, I clicked it. Take. Yep. Our 3rd one's online. Need to get the 4th one online. They're still okay. It's close, but they're still okay. How are we doing for power? Absolutely fine. Just slap down a load more of them. Yeah, the sentient widget consumption has jumped up, but that's because we just put down a load of factories. Just watching it, just watching it. It's going to drop in a second. I hope. I right-clicked for some reason, so I was going to right-click and refresh. Back down to 12, back down to 6. I'm just going to get 2 more of them, just for the sake of it. All the other numbers look good and green. The bodies still keep jumping up on occasion. See if that fixes it. So these don't use that much in the way of bodies, right? Yeah, seems good. Oh, we've built up some Omega cores. Right, can I double all of this up? And then double all this up. So then we should be getting like, what, 2 per second? 4 per second? 4.3 per second. At least it builds these up nice and quickly once we've actually built the frame now. And then we can probably start thinking about some of the tech upgrades. Can't believe we're like 20 minutes into this episode already. We're still trying to get this production off the ground. I guess it's endgame production though, so you'd expect it to take a little bit of time. Again, incremental games, it's how they work. They get slower as you get further in. Increase the number of items crafted by hand by 200% for 30 seconds. Just want to do this for a minute. We get 3. 4. 3. What's this one? Increase target frames craft speed by 100%. Productivity. I might as well use some of these upgrades that we've got. We're back down to getting 1 from these. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I'm just nuking through all of this other stuff now as well. That's a bit of a big ass slapping all them down. I said big ask, they're not big ass before anybody says it. Yeah, we're now out of the components that we need. Actually, I can just duplicate a line of these now if I've got 2 there. I guess it's building the upgrades in here still. So now we're doing this one. 4 of them just spring into existence. Beautiful. Then you're onto this one. Right, is everything else doing okay? The Pico processors are struggling a little bit. I mean, we've got upgrades that we can get for this stuff as well. Increase productivity by 5% for each adjacent circuit fab, processor lab, or nanoscale lab. Circuit fab, processor lab, or nanoscale. Don't even know where those are anymore. I mean, we can do this, which... nanoscale labs is them ones. Down there. This might be daft doing this, but... which one was it that I was looking at? That's 80 Omega widgets. And it's the blue ones, these ones. Make sure you're holding control when you put this down. And we can slot these into the middle here. Just going to delete that one. The nanoscale labs, are they still out producing? Nah, they're struggling. Now they're back in front. Not started on them yet. We've only got 9 things left to do. We've got one more shielding one to do. Yeah, we need to start working on these previous upgrades, don't we? How are we doing for levels? Producing plenty, producing plenty, producing plenty, producing plenty, producing plenty, producing plenty. Get all of them upgrades queued. It's this one that we really want, though. These aren't offering any benefits, so I don't think we're that bothered about them yet. Increase power generation speed by 25% for each adjacent unique frame type, except the perpetual motion engines. Where would I put these then? Each unique frame type? I mean, realistically, you'd want to put it into this sort of thing, wouldn't you? Just get rid of these 4. It's not that beneficial. 75% increase, though, is nice. We're not running out of anything now. Ooh. The widget particles we're struggling with. There might be an upgrade for them, though. Increase productivity by 5% for each unique adjacent terrain. And that is these ones, right? So, like, there. Trying to find perfect spots for these seems like it's going to be a bit much. Around mountains seems to be pretty good. we're getting a minimum of 15% increased productivity. Oops, that is not the one we wanted to move. Just move them wherever. It's a bit weird, this one. Widget productivity. Increase productivity by 10% if placed adjacent to at least one Omega project assembler. Omega project assembler. So these we want to go across this way. Let's make another line of these. Oh, we actually did loads of them all in one go. That was brilliant. The nano processors, they're the ones that are down here, right? Are struggling a little bit. That's an actual city. I want ruins. Say, didn't we make a load of ruins up this way? Just put a few more of them down. Boost them levels up. Yeah, that's loads better. Quantum widgets we're using loads of, but that's because I've just put a load of things down. These widget particle things we are really struggling for. Widget miniaturizers, where are they? We've already got all the upgrades for them. For each adjacent widget factory. Yeah, because I did this sort of craziness. I mean, I can put more of these down, but they are ridiculously expensive. It's probably just more sensible to do this. Are we even making a dint at this point? We're meant to be making 7,000 per second. What do they even use? Widgets and power. Power we're good on, widgets we're now struggling for. These are dead expensive as well, right? Yep, pretty much so. Pretty much so. A couple of them's nice, then.
Got a mission to rebuild tonight in the shadows where the lost souls bite.